What's this? What's this? It's a piece of paper.
It is a lively and entertaining way to learn English.
Are there any pieces of paper on the table? Are there any pieces of paper on the table?
And Callan Method is not actually a franchise, but it offers many of the things that a franchise does.
Not a piece of paper on the paper on the table.
It teaches in a more natural style, like a child learns English.
It allows a student to progress at a rate that I've never seen matched by any other program.
The Callan Method is a fast, effective and fun way to learn languages. It was devised by Mr. Callan, Robin Callan, in the 1960s. He was teaching out in Italy when he came up with the method, and then he brought it over to London, where we now have our headquarters. In the Callan Method, the students are constantly learning to speak and use the language in a very natural way, just like a native speaker would. Any mistakes that are made are instantly corrected by the teacher.
Do you live in the country? Do you live in the country? Yes, no? Yes, I live in the country. No, country.
The content of the method is also devised in a way that students can acquire all of the language that they need, not only to be able to communicate freely, but also to pass any exams that they might want to take at various levels.
So we have three types of people that come to us who are looking to start Callan Method schools. We have former students who've been very impressed with the method and what it's done for them. We have existing language schools who are looking to get an edge over their competition. And we have entrepreneurs who are looking to get into the language business and see Callan Method as an ideal way forward to do that. We've got a tried and tested method. We know it works well. It has a fantastic reputation. And the beauty of this is that schools can start using Callan Method, but without having to pay the costs that a franchise normally entails.
It genuinely is a quicker, a faster and a more effective way of teaching English. It engages the students in a much more exciting and dynamic way.
I would say that Callan Method offers the best of both worlds to schools because it allows people to run their businesses as they wish in their own way. The only thing that we expect of them is to make sure that they follow the method correctly, and we will help them to do that.
It's really important for schools to be Callan accredited so that they can make sure that their prospective students know that if they go to that school then they're going to be getting the real Callan Method. They know that the standard of teaching is going to be high, that the materials are going to be authentic. Once a teacher's been through the full comprehensive 5-day training course, they're ready to teach with the Callan Method anywhere in the world. We can either travel to a school and provide a dedicated training course, or on a regular basis we hold training courses in regional centres. One of the benefits of being part of the Callan accreditation scheme is the support that schools get from Callan Method organisation. Also, their students have access to the Callan Student Practice Area.
On the C-SPA, students have access to a range of exercises that will help them to revise and to consolidate any language that they have practiced already in the class, and they can do this from wherever they are.
We only pay a very small amount for annual accreditation. We pay access for our students to the internet site at Callan, and we obviously buy their books. All of that is more than worthwhile and compares really favourably to any franchise I've ever seen. Their interest isn't in the branding we use, their interest is in the education that we give and the way we teach English, and we really get good value for money.
I have no doubt we work with the best method to teach people how to speak English, but nowadays this is not enough to keep you at the top. The market is constantly changing, and the introduction of Callan Espanhol, Callan for Kids, Callan for Business and the Callan Student Practice Area proves that CMO is ahead and ready to make us competitive when compared to other schools.
We're always interested to hear from people around the world, whether they've got a language school or whether they're thinking of opening a language school. My own role is to go out to those countries and meet people who are interested to work with Callan Method, and I'm only too delighted to explain to people what it's all about, and we move from there.